Hello and welcome to Transform Your Astrology. Today we're going to be talking about the Aquarius New Moon, which is all about bringing in those new beginnings. How would you like to start fresh? Now, if you've been watching over my videos in January, I was saying it's a bit of a slower energy. It's about us thinking about what we might like to bring into the new year, maybe start implementing, doing it a day or two a week. But February is go time. February 1st is like our new year. And this Aquarius new moon is helping us to do it because Aquarius energy is very electrical. It's lots of bright ideas. It's lots of stepping forward. It's, maybe you're expressing it to your groups and your friends because Aquarius rules the house of groups and friends. Maybe you've just had a wonderful weekend catching up with lots of people that you love as well. So Aquarius is very creative. If you've been putting off that creative project, or even if you're that person that goes, I don't even know that I have a creative bone in my body. Cooking a beautiful meal is still a creation. Or maybe it's to try something a little bit outside of the box, like a macrame, or even like a New Year's vision board would be wonderful in this energy. Now, the thing I love most about Aquarius is they are still so in touch with their inner child. That part of us that loves joy, that loves to dance around to that song, and, all those things that kids just love to do that we tend to forget all the joy of when we go into adulthood. So do something fun today. It's really going to light you up. Now, Aquarius is really a future thinker, so you may be having bright ideas of how you'd like to step forward in the future, what new things you'd like to bring into this year, how you're going to do things a little bit differently, which is another Aquarius word. They usually do things a little bit differently. They see life a little bit outside of the box. So maybe you've always gone, this always has to be this way. And today, if you give yourself that time to really contemplate other ideas, you may have this out of this box light bulb idea where you're like, yes, that's exactly what I'll do. And it can be a massive game changer. So, really embrace this amazing energy today, full of energy, full of futuristic ideas. Now, we just want to watch that we're not taking on so many ideas. When you've got all these bright ideas, sometimes it can just be one big muddled mess up there. So, really try and get grounded today, get your feet on the ground so you can fully hear all the many thoughts that are going on in your head. Or maybe if your head has been really scattered, today may be a little bit challenging because it'll be like all systems are firing up. I love to see Aquarius as like the computer. That's another Aquarius word. And it's kind of like you can have all the tabs up at once with an Aquarius. So it might even be around finding a way to ground yourself today, do a bit of meditation, come back to you so you can actually hear those bright ideas. Because if you're too scattered, you may just miss one that are amongst all the other many there. Now, some exciting news, and that is that Venus has gone direct. So, Venus was retrograde for 6 weeks, and that means we've been going over old ground of relationships that may had some stuff that we needed to clear up that was uncomfortable. And then we had Mercury go retrograde as well. So, there may have been a conversation that needed to be said, or yeah, just this sticky, uncomfortable stuff that we don't really want to talk about with the people around us that we love, but sometimes there needs to be a conversation. So it's really great news that Venus is going direct today. Mercury is going direct on the 3rd of February, and then we'll have all planets going direct. So it is go time. It is time to move forward. It's time to let go of that past stuff. January with these retrogrades have been like, let's clear up the stuff that we didn't quite clear up in 2021 so we can really get into 22 and make the most of it. Now, we've also got 4 planets in Capricorn. Capricorn's been really testing us the last couple of years. So it's about stepping through that fear. If something comes up, my little mantra for Capricorn is fear is a breadcrumbs to success, which are all Capricorn words. So usually whatever we have the most fear and resistance towards is exactly where we're meant to be stepping. Now, of course, this is just fear of, calling that person or going next level in your business, that sort of thing. It's different fear to, that man over there looks a bit weird. I'm going to walk away quickly here. So it's that kind of fear that we know we're going to be okay, but our head is telling us all this stuff that is stopping us from moving forward. So, where are you experiencing resistance? Because it's probably where you're destined to have your most greatest potentials. So, before I wrap up today, I just want to invite everyone to learn astrology with me. I'm starting courses at the end of February, and you can do that in person in Gympie here, or I'll also be running it via Zoom as well. So, anyone can jump on and learn. It will start off with 12 weeks, which will be all the zodiac signs. It will be a Wednesday afternoon, and what you will learn there is how to read the zodiac sign in your chart. So everyone has their own natal chart. So whether you want to learn everything about astrology or you just want some self-development tools, if you're really on your spiritual path and you're looking for something to help you get that next level, this will absolutely do that. So you can do this course just for you, or you can do it for that bigger future view. So if you have any questions, please let me know, and I hope you have the most amazing new moon in Aquarius. Sending lots of love and light.